Thank you. That does conclude public comment.
Councilmember Campbell.
Thank you so much. Just to see if I have this correct. One utility tearing up the street, another coming in a week later tearing it occur at one time. So when we fix the street afterwards, it stays fixed. So that sometimes, most of the time, competition brings a decrease in price. However, this price that we accept staff's recommendation. Thank you.
All right, Councilmember Whitburn jumps in there with a second on the motion. Not seeing any. By Councilmember Campbell to move the staff recommendation, second by Councilmember Whitburn. Clerk, please call the roll.
Ms. Sardi, please cast your vote. Absent. Thank you, Council President.
Thank you.
The second amendment here today. My name is Carrie Cassell. I'm a staff available from here today. My name is Carrie Cassell. I'm a staff available from the project teams. If there are project-specific questions related to the project task, over to Michael Ramirez to give you the details of that request. Thank you.
Thank you, Carrie. My name is Michael Ramirez, Senior Civil. Like Carrie mentioned, is a second amendment to an Assembly Transportation Associates. Amendment to extend the contract from the 24 months that was approved through the First Amendment. This would be a total of 60 months from the original contract execution. It is a no-cost time extension to complete 2 tasks out of the 8 tasks that were approved from the First Amendment. A little background. The original contract was executed on August 23rd, 2019 for an amount of $5 million with a 5-year duration. There were a total of 22 tasks that were issued during those 5 years. A First Amendment for a no-cost time extension was executed on August 2nd, 2024, which extended the duration of 8 tasks for an additional 24 months. As previously mentioned, this contract amendment, the Second Amendment, would add an additional 36 months needed to complete 2 tasks out of the 8 tasks that were approved from the First Amendment. The new expiration would be August 2029. So the first project is the Kensington. First project Kensington is located in District 9, Mid-City. The scope includes the replacement of sewer and storm drains along with access way within the canyon. We achieved 25% participation. This request is to authorize the Second Amendment to extend the contract duration for an additional 36 months from the 24 months that was approved through the First Amendment, for a total of 60 months from the original contract duration to complete the 2 tasks discussed in this presentation. At this time, we welcome any questions you may have. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Council President. We'll begin with in-person. Maximilian. Will be followed by allegedly Andra.
I just wanted to say that I'm opposed to the Second Amendment as needed transportation engineering services agreement with Kinley Horn Associates. And the reason I'm opposed to it is because I have reason to believe that city, if any of my tax dollars, period. I do not want Freemasons handling my tax dollars. And the reason why is because Freemasons are also persecuting me. Believe it or not, I'm not crazy. But when I walk down the street, people will say my thoughts out loud, and I believe it's state-sponsored. Because at the homeless shelter, which is owned by the city, I will also get harassed there. I'm not going to say if staff are involved. At the library, where the librarians are paid with our tax dollars, I get harassed of neurolinguistics, which is constantly reading my mind. And people are constantly, and everywhere I go, I seem to get harassed by people. And I opposed and voted and elected the council to office. They didn't know that they're Freemasons, but I'm here to expose to the world that San Diego City Council are all Freemasons.
Thank you. That does conclude your time. Treasurer Leandra.
Jennifer, did you admit that your employees are incompetent and you guys can't make sure that you're not ripping up the street twice without AI? That is interesting, because obviously your project coordinator and finder needs to be AI, because we don't need people to do that. We need to replace their jobs with AI. Outlet and sewer, right? Those things are not a necessity, I don't think. I mean, we don't treat it like it, right? I mean, we need 5 buildings. You guys ready? Way of providing what you need to provide. How weird is that? It's interesting. Potentially cuts its own nose off to.
Thank you for those comments. Joyce and Yada.
To the Second Amendment with Kimberly Horn reports. I'm amazed on the crazy that have to fall into place with transportation projects and all projects really. But it just blows me away how we can bring those pieces together for collaboration, coordination, and get it done. I in management and financial, African American, Latino. Find a workforce report, and they didn't somewhere. But anyway, I kind of miss seeing the workforce report. Anyway, it was a for participating.
Thank you. That concludes in-person public comment. For virtual public comment, I've started the 5-minute loop, in which there is one participant request. Blair Beekman, please begin.
Hi, I'm Blair Beekman. Thanks for this item. It's like some honest, good work, and we really need it. And thank you. It'll be helpful. In people's complaints,